Okay, Tyler, you've seen more playing time this season. How's that experience been for you?
It's been great. It's been a real learning experience for me to earn that playing time coming off the bench. Beginning of the season, there was 2 seniors ahead of me at the position that I played at center back, and so I've really had to work hard to earn those minutes. And hasn't been consistent in the last couple games, but I've started, I think, 3 of the last 5, and so it's been a great experience coming out and helping the team, and look forward to continuing to do that the rest of the season.
Did you start the U21 Mexican national team?
I did. Yeah, I started against. That was my first start of the season.
What a game to start!
Yeah. It was like kind of getting thrown into the fire. In that game, it really built a lot of confidence in me that we were able to play in that first half when we went 2-0, and it built a lot of confidence in me. Went and started the next game against LA Legends, and that was a rough experience. A rough way to start, but it was fun. Got a lot of confidence.
When did you start wearing the, what is it, sort of a concussion
the headgear
pad kind of thing?
Yeah, I started wearing that. Actually, I wore it a little bit my senior year in high school. Then I started wearing it after our mission. I got another concussion in Fiji. We were playing in the rain, and I got hit in the side of the head by a real heavy ball. And my teammates give me a hard time about it. It's pretty goofy looking. I love it, though. I play it up. And it's just kind of something now. Just so when I go for those challenges, when I go to win a header off a goal kick or a corner, I don't think twice. I'm going to think about, what if I get hit? And I think it saved me a couple concussions this season so far.
Easier or more difficult to head the ball with that on?
It depends. I'd say easier, but sometimes it's harder to get the right touch on it if you're trying to redirect the ball because you don't really feel it off your head.
Coming into this season, this team on paper was expected to be better than last year. What's kind of been the difference?
It's been one of those seasons where I think I honestly feel like we have even better team than last season and possibly the year before that. It's hard to put a finger on really what the difference has been, why we're not getting those wins. But I would say now I really think we found that confidence again. That win against Ogden was a good win for us. And it's really easy to just get in that mode once you start losing games, ball doesn't bounce your way, to just get real pessimistic real quick. You give a goal up and you kind of go into the losing mode again. I think we've bounced out of that. I think we're ready to come back. I think we still have a great chance to finish 500 this season and middle of the table. So we're still playing for a lot.
As a defender, you want to be a good teammate and support the forwards and those who score. But how frustrating is it, and what do you do when you can't really control how many goals the team scores, which has been kind of an issue?
Right, yeah. Number one goal, as Coach Clay always talks about, is if we shut them out, we get a point. And so that's our number one goal. But it is frustrating at times. Like our Fresno game, we had them at 0. I started back with Casey that game. We had them at 0 until I think the 70th minute, and then we gave up a PK. And that was rough because we put all our effort into it, and if we're not getting those goals, then it doesn't come. But we had a team meeting after that, and on that same trip, after that game actually, with the forwards talking about, it's our job as defenders too, not to just win it and boot it. And we take responsibility now as defenders to help create that offense, to keep possession so that we really start the attack. And so we don't try and separate ourselves from the forwards, but really it's a whole team effort to create the attack and also to defend. So.
Second time around with Hollywood and Ventura County, how do you pull off wins against these teams at home?
We've done it before. We beat Hollywood last year at home, and we got a really good result against Ventura on the road. We tied them 0-0. So they're teams that we know we can play against. We know we can beat them. I think number one is really come out those first 15 minutes. They're a very talented team, just like Mexico. The first 5 to 10 minutes, they just come at you. They're going to test you. They're going to shoot. They're going to come flying. And look for opportunities. We've got to be kind of patient, weather the storm. Just like we did against Mexico, we took a couple hits at the beginning. We didn't let them score, and then we got a great opportunity to counter. I think if we do that against these teams, we'll find some success. They're going to possess the ball well. They're going to attack well. But if we're able to, be patient with our defense, defend as a team, and then attack when those opportunities open up, I think we have a great chance to. None of these games we're going to blow them out. That's the truth. But we can beat both these teams 1-0, 2-1 if we play smart soccer.
How much easier is it knowing that you'll have Friday off? That's kind of an abnormal thing for you guys here.
Yeah, it's nice. It's because, I was talking with Blake today. Blake and I grew up playing club soccer together. We were just saying, man, you remember back in the day when we could play all week and 3 games a day and it was no big deal. And now a hard practice like today, I feel like I need 3 days off. But knowing you have that extra day off, you really, 80th minute is when it kicks in. You're thinking, all right, I can give everything I have right now. I have all day tomorrow to rest. As opposed to, next week when we have a Friday, Saturday game, coaches as well are thinking, okay, well, who do I need to go 90 minutes both nights? And they're making those adjustments. So it's a nice thing in the back of your head when you hit the 80th minute, you kind of hit that wall to know I can push it all the way, take it easy tomorrow.
I guess how big is, Casey Whitworth's chocolate milk and recovery in this process?
Right here, the Winder Farms, there's my advertisement. I love this stuff, best part of practice. I think it works. If I had the money to buy some and get the subscription in my house, I would. I like it.
Tell us about the billboard and kind of how that came to be and where that's been and where it is now.
I was kind of on the business side of it, and lucky enough to get on. I think Coach rewarded me for helping set it up and put it together, let me be on the billboard. We had a number of donors, including my dad, who were willing to put up some money to help us do that, to get some more traffic on our website and get more people to the games. And so I went to a couple different outdoor media companies, CBS, Reagan Outdoor. Really nice lady, Katie Connolly at CBS, was willing to help us out and put the billboard together. They did a great job. We had a great deal on it. Had it on I-15 and got a lot of exposure. All of us on there got comments about it, and I think it really upped our traffic on the website. And so it was just a great thing all around. They helped us out, gave us a great deal. It was up in Draper on I-15. Now it's in Provo. And I think it's just a step in the right direction, putting the face of our program out there a little more.
How long will it be up there?
Till the end of this month, so through the end of the season.
Okay. Well, good luck this weekend.
Thanks.